see guys. Look, man, Uptown, man. Look how dead it is out here, guys. This is crazy for Pittsburgh right now, man. On a Friday. I know it's like this everywhere, but man, is this nuts, dude. Little bus just went by. Like, look at that. It's so crazy, man. I cannot believe they literally have our entire city shut down over a virus. It's absolutely comical to me. See all this shit? Look at this. Crazy, ain't it? Crazy, guys. Let me flip the camera now. It's dead out here, bro. It's wild out here, man. They really got people up in the house, and it's just crazy, man. I just never seen it like this in my life. It's absolutely crazy, and times are changing, man. I think it's time where we have to stop being in denial, guys. We have to accept this as a whole, man. We have to accept what's going on here, all right? Because this is the new world order, and it's never going to be back to how it was. So we have to literally, guys, we have to accept this as a whole, man. We have to adapt and prevail, all right? And we will. We have to stand up too, man. Like, this is it, dude. Is FEMA taking control of the food and limiting stuff? That's crazy. And supposedly there's a inside source in the military saying that after Sunday, the entire country is going to be locked down to where we're not even allowed to go to essential places like grocery stores, medical, like supposedly. So we'll find out. But watch that video if you haven't. Subscribe to A Plain Truth because I mirrored him. Like, listen, dude, this ain't the time for everyone to be arguing and separating. All right, we have to stay together. All right, we have to stay together. I'm not arguing with no one. Everyone, be respectful in the chat on my live streams. Everyone, be respectful to each other. If you think someone's a troll, let me know. We will get the trolls out of there. But it's all love, and that's that. This shit, guys, empty streets out here, man. This is craziness. Look, guys, they're talking about food shortages, right? Talking about food. Look at this. They got people freaking shook out here, dude. Thank you checking in, guys. Shadow Gun Productions. Check us out.
Pittsburghers always come together. Thanks for waking up with Channel 11 Morning News. It is Monday, April 6th. I'm Gordon Lesh.
And I'm Catherine Menta. You know, as we are waking up this morning, the guidance from D.C. is pretty clear. Stay home this week. And Gordon, experts say if you can, don't even go to places like the grocery store or the pharmacy.
Yeah, that's right. And they believe we could reach the peak this week. And we're being told to take every precaution we can over the next 7 to 10 days. There are now 605 coronavirus cases in Allegheny County. A fourth person in the county died over the weekend. Beaver County has 84 cases with 6 deaths. There are 87 cases in Butler County and 2 deaths. 50 cases are in Washington County. Statewide, there are more than 11,000 cases and at least 150 deaths. This video from Chapter 11 shows one of the moments that will be hard to forget when life returns to normal. Cars lined up for miles full of people needing a meal. It happened last week outside the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank. And today, because the need is so great.
Gordon, well, there are several guidelines considering a lot of folks are expected to come out here today. The need has been really clear from past events when hundreds have come out for help and for food. So that's why the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank has planned this emergency food drive-up distribution today. So the event will take place here at the warehouse from noon to 3 this afternoon, with folks being asked to not show up earlier than 11 or after 3 o'clock. You want to arrive via the intersection of South Duquesne Boulevard and South Linden Street, and you must stay in your vehicle at all times except to use the bathrooms. Now, when you make it to the distribution area, you're asked to put the vehicle in park and unlock the trunk or the back seat so volunteers can then load the food. Now, during past drive-up giveaways, we showed you the massive turnout with the lines lasting hours and law enforcement out to assist with traffic control. They'll be on hand this morning as well, and given the large crowd expected today, to ensure as many cars get it served as possible. One food share will be given per car, an amount meant to provide about 25 meals. The food bank has so far given away 265,000 pounds of food, so much that recently the National Guard was called in to help box up food. The food bank's commitment to making sure that families get fed has actually caught national attention. The CEO will be on the Today Show today during the 9 a.m. hour. And then,
Guys, they're talking about food shortages, right? Food getting wasted. It's supposed to be food shortages because of this shit. There they go, hitting us up. They're hitting us right now. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 10 a.m. in the morning. Shadow Ben checking in. Iggy checking in. Boy, dude, that's freaking gnarly. Shadow Band Productions, Iggy checking in from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's dead out here, man. Construction sites abandoned. It's dead in my city, like it's dead in your city. It's time to rise up, guys. Much love and God bless. Let's jump right into it. See me? Check it out, man. By now you're gonna see that I'm gonna put in something in here from Friday, alright? Friday's gonna pop up. Oh, look at the Jakes already, man. I'm a little nervous about these cops right now. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing to prove out here, dude. So I don't want nothing to do with them. I think we all pretty much know they're gonna be messing with people. You know what I mean? Obviously, this is why they let people out of jail, so they could put people in jail for this reason. They absolutely make no sense. Hold on, I'll get to that in a second. Sorry. Shadow Band checking in, Iggy checking in too, guys. What's up, you guys, man? Yeah, so right now I'm gonna show you something from Friday. I'll flip that in there. Now, and then you'll see like the dude, the military dude I was just filming, nothing major, just some dude, it wasn't nothing, you know what I mean? And then right now, today, it's dead out here, obviously still. Chemtrails all in the sky, they, of course they don't take off, they don't social distance from chemtrailing. Those still chemtrail though, you dig what I'm saying? But everyone that's out at least has one of these on, all right? And I definitely brought mine. One, because I want to avoid any altercation with the police, man. I've been to jail. I don't got nothing to prove to nobody, dog. Like I don't want to go back to jail on some stupid shit like that. Come on, man, it got to be worth it if I go. So if I see them, I'm gonna lift it up. Also, if I'm around someone coughing or something, I'm lifting it up. Like I told you guys, take every precaution. Just because I'm telling, I believe the media is overhyping shit for sure. But however, I don't trust our government, not one fucking bit at all. Whether it's they're hyping this up or whether, forget a virus, what if they put a nerve gas in the air? What if that's what's getting people sick? Or the 5G, whatever it is, I don't trust them. So, and if I hear some cough or something, of course I'm gonna throw this up there. And that's another reason why I'm wearing that. But guys, I had to stop and make this video real quick while I'm out here, man. And at least I got this plane though, in case the cops do jump out on me. I got something to protect myself with. But dude, so look, like I was just saying, here's what they're doing, man. I mean, it should be obvious, dude. I mean, I already said this on a live stream too, a couple times. But what they did was, they said, all right, we need to let inmates out of jail to protect them. We need to protect other inmates, staff, and the inmates they let out. So they let out a bunch all across the world, especially the United States. A bunch of inmates got out, right? They say they did that to protect the other inmates in the staff, guards, right? So now they said they're not coming for certain crimes. So if it ain't violent, if it's not a shooting, if it's not a man beating up a girl, if it's not a really, really bad fight, if it's not a home invasion, people getting tied up, kidnappings, shit like that. Violent crimes. Those are considered violent crimes. They're not coming. If you call them, they're not coming. If they catch you, they will not take you to jail. Okay? Now, if I upload this while I'm out, I might, well, no. Okay, I hope I just remember. I'm going to flash an article on the screen right now. I'll show you a couple articles. All in my state, and I'm sure this is going around everywhere else too. But all around my state, they are not coming for certain crimes, okay? Which means like a burglary is considered to be non-violent if it's an unoccupied structure. So say right now I'm out and no one was at my house, and someone burglarizes my house, and I go home and I call them and say, dude, someone ransacked my house. They're not coming to investigate it. They're not coming, bro. They will not come right now. I'm not even joking with you guys. I'm not hyping it up. This is their, they did go on the news. The police commissioner went on the news and was like, oh, everyone's saying they're gonna purge this, that, and the third. Don't think you guys are gonna be able to purge this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Of course they want to back up their bullshit with their bullshit, because that's what they do. But now, think about that. They let a bunch of inmates out of jail. 1, they're not coming for certain crimes. 2, they won't even come. And 3, they're not arresting people for anything besides violent crimes. Catch you with drugs, anything gets considered petty. Stealing, retail, boom. You're not even, they're gonna write you a little thing and give it and send it in the mail. And you're gonna get a court date in the mail. Kind of like you would get if you got pulled over and you drive without a license. Stuff like that. That's what's gonna happen for actual felony crimes now, as long as they are not violent. Now, here's the hammer. Bam! But after all that I just said, they will come though and arrest you for breaking social distancing rules. Ha! What? Wait a minute, you ain't gonna arrest someone for a burglary? You ain't even gonna investigate it. Matter of fact, you ain't even gonna come for the call. If I say, oh, my house was burglarized, they're not even gonna come. Young blood, they're not even gonna come. Listen, guys, they're not going to come. I'm not gonna repeat myself. I'm sorry. But I think it's fucking comical that they will arrest you for breaking social distancing. Ladies and gentlemen, fellas, let's go. The time is now. We are in a police state. All right, I'm waiting for them to jump out on me right now. I'm the only one out here, bro. There ain't nobody out here. There's no one else out here but me. I mean, running behind me, actually. This is like a little Chinatown right here in Pittsburgh. It's like a little Chinatown, strip district. Oh, you guys think that's comical, bro? They are not gonna come for certain crimes. They won't investigate them. But if they catch you breaking social distancing, your ass is going to jail. My ass is going to jail. What if they catch me without my mask on right now? You know what I mean? What if I'm like this, and then I'm like this, and they run up on me right now, and I got my mask on? What are they gonna do, take me to jail? I mean, I don't think they will, but I'm just saying, man, this is where we're going. That there's a lot of cops that are complete assholes, and they already feel empowered by their badge. So now if you give them more empowerment by telling them like, oh, you're in a police state, you can arrest the conspiracy theorists, you can arrest someone for breaking social distancing, or all these small things that would happen in a police state or like a China communist, a lot of these cops will absolutely jump the gun, wouldn't you assume? Wouldn't you think they'd be so happy? You know what I mean? They would just start arresting. I mean, I can see it already, guys. I can see it already. I had to get that off my chest. Now, there's the scenario which we played the other night. Dude was in Ohio Penitentiary and everyone was down, right? Remember they hid the tent, threw the bodies in the tent. John X, man, just put something up. He just put the same, by the way, check this out. Go holler at John X Army, man. Go over there and subscribe, man. He's doing good work right now, man. Go check out John X Army if you haven't subscribed to him. Look, all that old shit and that old weird beef, I'm over that. That shit's dead, man. That's the past. I don't care about it. I don't care if you judge me for it or if you commend me for it. That's your opinion. You can unsubscribe for me for it. It does not matter. I told you I support dude. I'm subscribed to him. Go holler at John X Army. Subscribe to his channel. He's doing good work right now. And I truly believe now that I've seen him while the action's going on. Yeah, I believe he's definitely with us, and he's definitely he's about this life, you know what I mean? Now there's other YouTubers that are completely scared and complete denial. John's ready to go, you know what I mean? So I give him that, man. He really lives the lifestyle, so I give him that, man, and I respect that to the fullest. Anyway, they're gregiggz. They're gregiggz. Hold up, they might jump out on me right now. Let's see what they do. All right, so Peach Skate, what's up, man? Look at them. Look at them. They was creeping, bro. They stopped and looked at me. Uh-oh. All right, we'll see what happens. I'm definitely gonna talk slow now. So if they hit the, in case they hit the corner on me, bro. I don't got nothing on me or nothing, though. Only thing they can arrest you for is breaking social distancing. Get the f out of here, man, with this bullshit. I'm sick of it, cuz already with this bullshit. They got people scared to death out here. They even got me wearing a mask because I'm scared to go to jail, man. I'm more scared to go to jail for not wearing a mask than I am scared of the virus. And then here they come on everything I love. Here they come. Watch, you guys are gonna see them. You're gonna see them hit this corner right here, and they're gonna turn on me. Watch. Now listen. You see them? Ooh, let's mess with people. Let's mess with people. Let's mess with somebody, right? So look, guys. The Ohio prisoner dude that had all the COVID dudes around him, they're putting bodies in the tent. John shared the video from somebody else that uploaded, not from my video. He shared it from someone else. Now, I just want to say, man, because everybody got something to say, and everybody got something to say about something they think they know about that they have no clue about. You understand what I'm saying? Everyone got something to say when they ain't got a mother effing clue about what the life is really like in there. So, I'm basically speaking from a couple of my comments that night on my video, but mainly on John's video, just to get through people's head. And I'm like, damn, dude, it's closed. Look at this. Can't even get a freaking McDonald's coffee, bro. Can't even get a McDonald's coffee. I don't know what people think. Like, I don't know if they just think because he has a cell phone it's fake, or I seen somebody call him a crisis actor. Dude, like, bro, these dudes have no idea what they're talking about. One, I already told you, it's not that hard to get a phone in jail, in prison. All you have to do is have the money. If you got the money, you're getting a phone. If you got somebody on the street that'll pay $600, $700, $800, damn. It's not like straight piss, guys. Ugh. Gosh. I don't mean to be rude, but god damn, it smells like piss right there. That dude smells like straight piss, bro. Alright, anyway, guys. What I'm trying to say is, let me get about this damn street. Bro, guys, the people just don't know what they're talking about. It's not hard to get a phone. All you gotta do is have the money. One. Two, crisis actor. Dude, what? Obviously, you dudes never even know anyone that's been in prison. And I'm not saying that like it's cool. I'm saying that like, shut up. Ask somebody. You know what I mean? I'm sure John put that video up because he been to prison. He can tell that's real too, bro. He can tell that's real. Just like I can tell that was real. That was a legit inmate, a legit convict, risking his phone to get a story out. You guys don't get the circumstance to that, in the severity to the circumstance. Your phone is your lifeline in prison. Forget it. Say you don't have a cell phone. The phone is your lifeline to the real world. Your phone is everything. The phone is everything. When you have a cell phone, it's even more everything because you can talk to your family, your girlfriend, wife, your kids whenever you want practically. You can talk to your family whenever you want when you have a cell phone. It's your lifeline to the real world. Dude, that for him to risk that, I'm trying to tell you, man, that is legit. He's not lying. He didn't make a fake story up to risk his cell phone. You don't understand. That video is gonna be seen. He's already in the hole. That dude's gone already. You get what I'm saying? Hold on. Listen, guys, listen what I'm trying to tell you. That dude made that video knowing he was gonna go to the hole for probably 3 to 4 months, and he was gonna lose his phone. Okay, something he probably paid $800 for. So you tell me, if you was in prison and you had a cell phone, and you know if you put a freaking video out there that gets put over the internet, if you send any videos, you are done. Unless it's to your baby's mom or your mother, someone you trust. If you put a video, he was on social media with that, guys. He was on social media. Do you understand? I don't know how to break this down to somebody if you ain't been to prison and you don't know what your phone means. Like, dude, that's not fake, man. You can just tell. You can tell them dudes are not, you can't lay down in prison like that. Them dudes are sick. You can't lay in your bed in the daytime. You see how he pointed his phone out the window, right? And it was broad daylight out. He showed the tent that they were stacking bodies in. I'm telling you, there's no tents in the middle of a yard. That tent was there for why he said. There is no tent in the middle of a prison yard, dude. Trust me, your stalls are wide open. Bathroom stalls, you are wide open. There's nothing blocking you. It's literally a stall in the ground. I mean, a urinal in the ground. There's no brick wall around it. Where I was in 2 different jails. So there was a jail like this, where there'd be a little brick wall about this high, okay? About this high off the ground. You know what I mean? Cylinder blocks going like a U shape, and there'd be the stall in the middle of it. The last prison I was at, there was just 4 stalls in the yard. So you would sit right next to somebody. If you had to go to the bathroom out there, no one really used that. I mean, come on, man. But you would sit dead next to someone else. You gotta pee, you pee right out in the open, dude. There's nobody there to, there's nothing there to block you, dude. So I can just hear a troll saying, the tent, that's where the stalls are. I don't know what they're talking about. There ain't no tents in prison yards, okay? There's nowhere I've ever seen or been or know anyone that been. Dude, that dude was telling the truth, man. And the one, you can't lay, like I was saying, you cannot lay down in the penitentiary, dude. You can't lay down. When it's daytime, you have to be up and have your shoes laced. You get what I'm saying? Your shoes have to be on and laced. You have to be ready to defend yourself at all times. Them dudes were sick. Whatever it was, I don't know. I told yins that night. That video had me a little, like, started having me think, like, dude, this stuff might be legit, because there's something going on in that jail for sure that they're not getting treated for, and someone's dying. That dude's telling the truth. I believe him 100%. 110% I believe him. And so it makes me think about out here, like, damn, wait, is there something like really going around then? Like, what is it, some type of something they're putting in the air? Or did that prison have 5G? Just saying. I tried to look into it and I can't find any. I tried to look into 5G security in the penitentiaries, like a 5G prison security, and I couldn't get nothing up. That night I was doing it, right? So, in other words, I'm not really sure what's going on in that situation. But one thing I do know is that dude was telling the truth. Listen, you do not risk your cell phone, guys. That dude is not going to risk losing that cell phone unless it was something for real. He was asking people for help. He was asking people to pray for him. All right, that's all he was saying. Will you pray for me? I understand he talked like he was from the hood and stuff. Who cares, man? Who cares how people talk, dude? We're all Americans. Who cares? Like the comments I seen in John X Army's shared post is like, people are so racist and such scumbags, man. And you guys are all supposed to be truthers. It's supposed to be like about unity and stuff. And just because someone talk like that, you know, I don't know, man. People are just racist and weird, man. And they think they know everything. Well, I'm here to tell you, you don't lay around in prison. Them dudes were sick. You could tell they were sick. They had a dry cough. You didn't hear him coughing. It was a dry cough. That was legit. You could tell that dude was sick. Also, I told you I got sick 2 mornings ago. I feel a little better already, but for some reason my lungs or ribs are sore. I don't know if it's my ribs or my lungs, but right here and right here, both sides, if I push on my rib, it hurts. It almost feels like it's my ribs though, and I don't know why. I didn't do sit-ups, I didn't bruise my ribs, I didn't get into a fight, but that's what it feels like. It feels like I've been punched in my ribs. I feel like I got a cracked rib, or it feels like my lungs are all messed up. So, I mean, I don't know, but I'm cool, man. It ain't nothing. Now, back to do real quick is the phone, man. One thing is they would be standing up. 2 things is the phone, all right? The story's legit, man. Stop calling it fake, dude. They're not crisis actors in prison, and they are in prison. For you goofballs that never been there, don't ask people that have been there first. And just, oh, they're crisis actors. That ain't Jill. He has a phone. Like, dude, shut up, cuz. You're just a moron, bro. Listen, guys, I love you, man. God bless you, man. I'm going to get ready to head home here in a little bit. I'm going to try to meet my stepdad and my mom real quick to see them. I ain't seen them in weeks. And then head home and get a coffee real quick. Look, man, it's nothing but love, man. Shout out to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Empty streets out here. Watch you hear the echo. I don't want to be loud in your ear. Hold on. Woo! You hear the echo? Woo! You hear the echo? Hopefully that wasn't real loud in your ear, guys. But it's so empty out here. You can hear my echo. Echo.
GGY, it's truth or die. Like, share, subscribe.
Eyeballs. All little eyeball seats. With a big water fountain. Little eyeballs. Eyeball Park. There's Eyeball
I'm heading
Park.
out here, guys. If you want to watch the video of the guys in prison, the link will be in the comment section of the video. Some people standing on the corner, guys doing a good deed. God bless, man. Iggy checking out, Shadow Band TV checking out. Much love. God bless.